anaso mo dwumadi akos awo clay ne so a wonom na chese the king of clay na oye 22 time aye grand slam champion na chese banani a ye fan se major so re fan se Nadal no wonom agema akoma 22 na Nadal say ye want to just say wonom some na retired ye free dwumadi a ye fan se professional tennis intina me no kaso no edna announcement aba what in video ana features announcement ni nyina no ensom ade ababa tutwa ewa bra Sharaka project video no ensom ade ama obonsa message no I am very simple Nadal say you want to just say when near cancer no gracias a todos and watch many thanks to you all afei merci beaucoup à tout and I just say grazie mille à tutti ni nyina no I just a message I just say and I thank you ebiem ensom I obrigado a todos afei wobenya aye tak ala ana chasa zana munyina no amonsom didim a chasa no aye message ora ye fan sa rafona down no ensom ade aba our brand no ensom confirm say wonom anya rated a few professional aye tennis emo na mo dwumadi agusu a eno som akos aye ne fan sa aye Davis Cup no mame fan torum sa no ana the last aye professional tennis a ora fan sa aye Nadal ensom abonyame ya duma the month of November be adie na chasomo som awie omuwie ya pa no ore fan say Nadal say want to me enkosom anyina court no so ensom amotennis bi am tinam no kasai no e ma bi atwam ye benya Roger Federer enom aye tennis draw or retire and ababe draw ore fan say Nadal our bro say you want to just no ensom retire free tennis ni mo enom aye right after Davis Cup adwumadia I was say enom abaso ana chese ni nyina no ye den a message na ensom ademawa enom kakra frimo ensom ade aba honsem ni nyina no ye de ema ye tefo enano pai ensom awo show no so odru boboku a ye fa say Paris Saint-Germain womom na wakoda bi ye fa no Milan Skriniar no kaya wonom na fri boboku fa say Inter Milan ensom anakoye na adeba kono say okoye no won shine nya boni bi mo said ono ensom asipa no ama jeminya no from enwa najo adeba enena enkoma ekoso no nyina no ensom ane say Milan Skriniar ade akoto twaso ono nane nje awo Paris Saint-Germain wo obi obaso obo matches ne mo na de na asie na yakobo bola ne anemi chesen kwada bi ne Marquinhos nom na chesomum ana boma PSG na ono Milan Skriniar at bench nei anya happy awo boboku a ye fa so PSG na announcement ni nyina no say wono som abeso okotiri amenya no pay no and say boboku fa say Juve mete so wura fa say Thiago Motta no ensom abesa oni akwatan na ye fa say Milan Skriniar so aya adwuma na do for no say womonom omontimi metueska wom abefa no on loan omofa no on loan na nka bia sikasem ni nyina no Paris Saint-Germain so ahwe na nkempo wom som atua bi adiama akwatan no na so omofa no on loan na be say bia the weekly wages omo nyina ntua anase bia ne salary aboy ne beje no wom ntua ne nyina emmom emfaba player ne dia na chese kam ye say moni ayedju oboboku no ensom antiri entiri amenya ne nyina no ensom ane say ne sika woje aye 10 million euros ano aye chese season bia no yes Paris Saint-Germain ensom na betua bi dia ane ye Juventus enfa sa kwata no wom som na be fa na adena ba enom kakra fi omaso ye ensom na de abawa bra gusua ye ka aye Juventus omasam no onim say la Vicia Senora they said dia men say kan say wo ma branta one station cop minus ecopraye yes say ne mfim pade no onya problem awom na ye free international break ba Juve abo Derby Italia ye ka Derby Italia enom aye game at Juventus boboku no wo mo som an Inter Milan enable dia men say kan say boy no yes opi so betimi recover na say ko ba so recover dia na ye cheso mu game against boboku a ye fan say Inter Milan no na chese tioko minus ayobia ono som na betimi abosa match ne bi ensom adiama Juventus a enom kakra fi omaso ye at aba kwatana ye fan say Federico Gatti na mojoba awosoro ebiem ensom Dusan Vlahovic ono ensom ayobiom na dinkoma na ne nyina aye contract extension and also be a contract renewal me no ka say na Vlahovic kwado mo start nti enye ne nam ebesine no wo ntimi reach agreement enom achese bia nkwadane me no ensom abesign contract na adiama boboku a ye fa say Juventina Jameson kan say wo mo san hyasem ama discussions no eno som akoso biem afei yesem omo dunkoma wo mo hwanem sa Federico Gatti ensom abesign na afei player ye fa say Vlahovic no ensom I extended a contract no ensom adiama Juve na Jaminya no say na Italy and Belgium and Elbo na Belgium for gamer enom about our bomb in Italy enso boss game and our Italy for fear no meti say Juve almost sporting director na ye fan say Cristiano Green Tolly wanum about stadium na stadium around banom Jemime say can say oba monitor kwadama akuma for woman nyina no players omo popo enso the Belgian national team owura for say Green Tolly Ebano omo central defender ye fan food fires ono ayobia Jemime say can so owura no enso oba monitor and what omo akwadan na ye fan Zeno de Bust ono so oba monitor and what omo akwadan na ye fan say look back you enso oba monitoring and afa attacker and as a striker na your first Lois Openta, our ball animal Leipzig, no, and also report on can send or first a Green Tolly, and some other Manitas Aquadan, our Brominano, and some never to me any chance apple ball, and so Adiama Juventus, our Bronignano, and depend on Matumpa, Oberborn and Anna Tree, and be a Christian Green Tolly, and some other say, I was a Juve, F4 and Asampo, I was a Juventus, Omutimo, and some Majao Amauko. Now, AC Milan for the say, on him. Appointena, your fan said Tio Hernandez. Ano, Anna, yes, and in some banner only kind of best 2 days ago. And a report about say Tio Hernandez as on a day. Are you happy? Our AC Milan only baby Akonum Ansana. One of Batias and Pobasa new contract. Adiama Rosenaris of Aya Milano will demand 8 million euros a season. And some of Basa contract now. One of some assigning. Now, Omo agent and Anajo agent Yafano Aya Quilon where Manuel Garcia Quilon no reference Quilon was saying Onim baby ya na manfonya sa stories in every na nipa bi ana hye na omoya sa de nyina no say wo me so omoya na omekasa bi akoda no say wo pay 8 million euros and sana why send a contract say be ya wo me akoda no abeto tankuruom na ne Milan supporters yi ensom atimi asopana wo so boy nen kan hwe na no kwanyam yanim nie wo say the last time omote AC Milan ensom ampare fon kan no aye way back in May ye kase ye drew the month of October, not just a free April, May, June, July, August, September. Ever seen Amano Casino, woman Tibobo Crefers AC Milan, woman some umpire for Inca, Nanny Nana somebody can coy, and one babu Somasa and Yabia Cotano, Nanny J, our Milan Cromwell, Wabaso to us Emma AC Milan and Emma Omo reply and it's Anne, ne client and Annie J, or the sword trust Emma Milan, and no at the month of May, ever seen there will be a many Amma Casabia. Yabema taku anasempo yabema sempo ati so be kwatina ba bi asom nakasa bia wo ma demand 8 million euros a season now ho bia na anasa wan and this offer ne buy ya am buy no ade counter proposal asom atompa fo nanim a chese ne nyina no asom na de free agent na so ye asom na de aba chese wonsam no ye de ema ye for anano pay asom na wo sho no so gusu a ye ka aye contract ensensam no me no kasa our Germany Bobo Kwefan se Leverkusen akotana ye fan sa Florent and na me no kasai ye dem se Bobo Kwefan se Real Madrid womum pa akotano and watch Arsenal asum anya no mope and watch abenya a host of clubs our Europa womun nyina be so mo Florent no asum aya adwuma na ye se Leverkusen for no say unim na mo wi a unim namon nyencha peto ana sabi afu sa wonu sisimo dia untimi nto sabi opa enchen wase wo ntomo no se overflowing vet na wo tonom amana kwa hwen ana akwa fana ba enteliva kusin for no say wo mo sha se ne akwada ne camp no ekasa wo mo nya ready so boy we amon ton no obetobia ade Jonathan Tam no ka no ba so mbeto akwada we padana ma enya de se besie enti amu din komo se be akwada no ano so no betimi extend the contract no at yakọ aye 2029 year kasai ya 2024 entim amene 5 more years abese kan o ensom adema akwadana enom aye update eba ebiem ensom aye bamu chimoboku no wo so se Joshua Kimmich na onsana no me be list of aye players ye season we amo ensom aye free agent okay I list no make us say FC Barcelona womu hwem esansa ye Joshua Kimmich ewom na ye Van Dijk ewom ewo chesa branche na ye fan Jonathan David enso wom ebiem enso aye player ye fan say Trent Arnold acha so munyina no Madrid fan so monitor na Joshua Kimmich yesi bamu chimfo no say man nkoba bia mo maye ain ana bia Hans Flick no woko bounce ekoye etisa Flick eso pamia I was say meko ana me be say meko bo ma bounce bia nie ontene aye bamu chim Bavaria so ba bia ne ha na omo promise akweda no say that to be I'm the captaincy armband Abamano say yeah Quadana your fan say Manon Noya as in them warranted your free aye international aye football ebedru baby onto me ankoso mobile BM and some I'm a bamunchin tumuno ebedru baby onto me nkoso engine number 1 ABM and some I'm a bamunchin to the mensa can no and some and say bamunchin for now promise Quadana said that to be no and a captain I'm a Bavarians anunti and I'm a Geminian Sakotano no some abesu stay na unum sa deba quite shocking and say the last 3 matches are buying up on woman to me win obakaya woman ba Aston Villa Champions League ebeluzi woman and Leverkusen about draw our league anymore and almost an Frankfurt and some about draw and some our league anymore at Chelsea Bamunchin woman you winless in our last 3 games woman and so banana man for them say bia ebe start a rezi a question marks and ya done many and you be on a all that day and I say be a company no anom obetimi akwaso ya adwuma na Jamina no sempa for no say she see na denti o make say she see you know and some other say normal class bia oba start season na oba ban for results na Emma said ye wo some usipano say what you share game against Aston Villa bia no ba mu chemodemon enya na ye wo mu game against Leverkusen from a goal down aye last season and ka ba mu chen eluzu ye wo mu to ban on last season boboku ye fan say Leverkusen be show mu ko ye enti timi see and Frankfurt and some side woman so have bamuchim for adwempa and is a kobase bia matches miensa wey wo bona se bia what draw no miensa na so what draw mienu e wo league ni mo wo luzu aye Champions League match where there is no cause for alarm she see ameno kase dia menya no nyina no and say almost say ajaba akokwa no say player bi and say Thomas Muller waro kwa won sira nya playing time woman ni so adwuma na company eye Uluhoinas mu nyina no woman so managing to see a chese no update and every amaswa deba honsam no yet Emma yet for anano pay and some our shadow some no kasai yanim say na play best and 9 bidie woman nyina anterior cruciate ligament ACL about kotoja wonya no form just wonya otiade dim aye bosume maako enwotwe me no kasai udru boboku ye fan sanam aye Manchester United nyame nkwa kentia sampa wo mu se Morocco ni akodana ye fan sanu Masrawi no ansa me be na no se wa withdraw e dey free Morocco wo mo na share team camp na ne enim se eye pra se ye sinye pra we aye akoma enwo asam ne ye ka no na the moment abete cardiac na chesenum aye akoma na mo se diagnosis no ba no say I was saying Zam Masrawi etenafie bosume maako mienu onom eko 2 months ontimi mobo wenom aye cardiac arrhythmia aye diagnosis anti-cardiac arrhythmia diagnosis no yemfa komasem ani agro ye kacho se bia jewahome wo mo ka say retire jai boy no bo I was say jai boy no bo obe waso den na me die no ana me die me born na me pesika no ana mama komasa wo be wo yo waya woni bete ne ase akwa koto adaka e wa bra ye nya ready se Yabatara can't play, and I'm an Manchester player now. Many Janum Adenabana Yano, one of some other 2 months on to me mobo, and num Kaka Frimo, and some not Abba Sansamino, yet I'm yet Fanano, and I'm a branch of American port essay. Jaya Canina said your schedule, and some CIA, and some complaining matches Abobo Swana, Minibdo 2 American port FO, play a Bio Babonten, Ebe Cassatia, and yes, schedule, Ebe Cassa, woman, Ebe strike Biano, Nipana Anya ACL, Rodri, Ebe Casomba strike, when your ACL, Ebiam, as I done it Cafaya, and some Ebe Casomba strike, or no quadie, will come ACL. There's a Woko one year, I are also more, I'm a just a Kevin to Branya, and some upright, son you me, and some upright, and now no Casino, yes, La Porton so say. Ono de what did you pass players no strike no and no and about the only solution about me stop your way as some case ball near Cassia Mosabi robot Sabi machines yes any pass Musumus any pan the anye Ebi any pabi ebeti and some rantiano and some canampo one go and your mama says was say personum are you too high over boy and I charge 2 days time won't sell cover ball I charge 3 days time won't sell cover ball move too quine more far musia jet lag at church one more basa amateurs and no and some ayasama kodano one of some adia tuka now mebeka sa abrantia ye fan sa Mbappe say what is our breakaway abaya many pre-season I'm a first iron boy no and on your committed I'm on the national team the commitment love for form we drew Bobo Fans a Real Madrid and then nobody about to just say Oriya fan Antonio Pintus ono and a physical coach and some Adama Akadano and as a team no one and a design here you can say individual and your program and some Mbappe na Jomo can you understand Akadano was started the can say be a wait near say be a gemna who pejana jenka serabea manzono and some other build and watch it what the machines are yet Jumamusi we can do about ball work we can do report to me say can say we drew Real Madrid metis a manager for Carlo Ancelotti one more team and the staff 5 days off no nyame duma a Tuesday and a beso and Tuesday next week area and a Real Madrid omranti omanko training nasa womanko international assignment woman some resume training our vadeba basa and I 5 days off omanya next week Mbappe I stay behind because I training said the medical itinerary and some ajama ni nyina I update fi amaswa deba enra mebeka was Sukuru Sarakogulu Stadium Bobokua Yefan Farina Banchi one manager no and some Jose Marino now also open Arda Gulash on loan Emma Mekacha Sariman Fono woman Yakran Manenko and a cradie yes a boy is on FIFA Nabachi Emma Madrid no sign in Adin Sabia Wabasa go back to Farina Banchi Aqua Kabobo one Abesu stay no succeed DL Bobokua Yefan Real Madrid one here Obayami Kobolo na fe akam na just obi adu position area sin na so enti akwada ne say onum obeso stay El Madrid onko ba bia na Jemense kan say manager ye finance flick ono yes we make addition to the backroom staff no debi odibi ka ho na Jemenya no so raba ko a ye finance Stefan Nop onum aye Stefan Nop no wonum aba backroom staff and watch Michael Heisman wono some abeka wo mo nyina no wo mo ye German for ana Jemense kan say manager na make sa addition no and some adiaka ho a enom kakra free omaso ye and some aba ho nsam no ye de ama ye tefo enano pay and some our show no so okay say no pay me de omo goalkeeper ye for say Vusha Shasmi and some ni bi ma na boy ni say he ewiase won was the time na Lewandowski awo ba mo nchi no na Lewandowski mpani pa o wo yo bi ase an wo mo ye ase mo afo na on kan ho nkoni pam but also about Barcelona na no ye and wo say eh na enti wo pan na wasese on no kind of yesre wase na Lewandowski asesa and then o socialize e rani pam amengoni ade a chese Lewandowski ampa on nkwada di agro Abanan Quachitim Quaquan Baby Grana, National Noble Salami, Yamanom, and a Gavi, and a Padrenom, and a Lewandowski, and Dinkosan when you're South for the Bicra, and Mum, and a child say, FC Barcelona, and some Anasasa Ora, your father Sarah Lewandowski, and a Lewandowski are more open, and some other manipa, Wababe, warmer person, I just Orano, and now what Jokra. Now I'm about Champions League, and was say, Sana, Ebi a Barca team way, woman to me and J. UEFA Champions League, and some I'm a team now, and Chakra Barca Baje, I didn't think about Sabajia, was what your Shabasa squad in manner, boys 17 years, Lami Yama, 18, and then 19. And two Basso Champs and Quadawe, woman develop Kakrabia, woman to Minche, Omobache, now I say Real Madrid, a teamer, woman Brabia almost started season, woman about so much Champions League, woman about so much titles, Adeco, Namum or Jiria say, woman Musumaka Emma FC Barcelona, and the best to pay a Real Madrid, Emma Madrid Bobo Kono, and to mention La Liga Nom, and a Chesebia Super Copa de España Nom, and a Champions League and Franco, a Madrid, motive Nemum, what did you about FC Barca, and the best to pay Bobo Kua, your friend Real Madrid, you tell my goalkeeper, your friend says Chesney, and some Arituja.
One of those teams who play in every competition to win, and I'm sure everybody at Barcelona will try to destroy their dream this year and win the trophies that they want to win. So we'll do our best. Then time will tell us if we did enough. But I'm sure everybody will give 100% to steal their trophies from them. They are, like I said, one of those teams who play in every.
Yes, and no, I can't free or run out sweat by our own something now. Yet the MI for an anno persi Canadian. Won't to mean 2 Canadian for Stowe Yamansakano. Yes, sir, Jem Ratcliffe. When a young manager first a 2 Kela up now we are Manchester for the deny. No Dominion so on your 2 Kela. Yes, about Pamote Hagen, Niam no Casay, one more Ben Chilwell, one more sample Randall Colomwani. Apostle says, Manchester for Nadom to Toban in a letter say, Zaxinio, because Omopa Colomwana Udu Piagia, one say a 58.6 million pounds and send Omaja Boynamo, Matissa Arsenal, one more sporting director Edu Gaspar, Wafaj Kwakohu, Hassan. Santinkaya onom anwe agent Adama Victor Gyokeres yes one come on lasting for 2 hours oko Portugal na some beka say Arsenal pe Gyokeres no and na nukure e Liverpool and some up Benfica akoda na ye fa no Kokchu onom oni manager fans ana slot aye adwuma e wo PSV Eindhoven and wo so di akoda na fans Kokchu and some ba Liverpool ni nyina no and some aye update e ba honsam no ye de ema ye te for ene anopai live on the show yamre na fei yamato aso
Libya boko and make or break for the Black Stars.
That's right.
And quick mentions your chair team for near Sheffield. Mentions here free George Baldock. George Baldock, yeah, right back, aside right center back, and then right side midfielder. Or a young man who know about Sheffield United, the Blitz, or Tramel Lane.
Sompa Sports.
On the Bobapa. And now, or you'll be so fans no edging to mu, until no man the Furious George. Furious George only man because Sebio, so Bobo or the Nibres from the tackles very tight, not rough, the boy aggressive, very combative. And the Osha say City ne Sheffield United only Jack Grealish. One man no space inch back okra. This this is what defines him.
Yeah.
Master, he will close you down, he will mark you. That is what made him appear in 219 games for them and had 6 goals. Or you're loved by the fans. Or you're Borneo modding for 2017 up to summer. I'll say, my best my idea. Emre do them person become him kakra. No decided to call Panathinaikos. We share any farewell message now or the ma Panathinaikos. Say available enti we time of more velino. Yeah, but me penny farewell message now. Or the ma fans no down mass say o ma boano. Bo ma boano my idea pa nemum baby ebedru and the whole stadium na almost soon. It was sad. Say Oja Omako because of the way ana Oma won into him because of Nick. They were Kun Huma club no. And they say about Panathinaikos. Or Panathinaikos. Shadrach, I'm still waiting for that video. Or Panathinaikos no. Unfortunately, about 4 games, but one is in Europa League. And we on the bano SA final farewell to the club. I'm moving on. Until of course, Panathinaikos no injury. In fact, he's a member of the Greece national team. He starts. Or a member of the Greece national team because of the grandmother, Nana. So they say, or you're open to both England, so my England, or Ama, Greece, and or decided to choose Greece. And or decided to choose Greece, no. They started playing for national. In fact, the first game Obama national team was in 2022, Northern Ireland against Greece, 1-0. Guspoyet. And Guspoyet never had the opportunity. Then Guspoyet was the coach. In that particular time for the national team. And so he only featured 12 times. But the game against England or Wembley and Umewe, Nations League, I bet me Bobby. But because Sebi or prior until the whole of September, one opportunity, Momo. But sorry, and TSM there. Ni pool mo ni yiri efreno. Phones se Sebi o repadi esa no pe bia o check on. Tene yiri freno sa onti be manunga e dey na cause so fear fewer me kunu maintain ka dey na si e na fewer so sa on me so me call akohwe nti okohwe no be man na that pool mu flat helpless be ma IMR so this is the pool the apartment in here and you saw for emergency service in 9 minutes some brother she say be dey importance and then on by na very sad, very very sad story. And so, as we speak, ye nim at their point here, but you see, the lessons here, especially for houses that are isolated, new estate in them are dangerous. First, you should live there, but you must make sure you are living with somebody, either a house help, or cousin, be or girlfriend, and our wife. The reason is that you see, Seban se fancy ABI yare, be to me at Sophie. Why or our befre we SCX so could be banner and confirm emergency because the emergency service about 9 minutes. Sanko be banner that and be in Honoma and he wouldn't have died. I come resuscitating. So it's always very important. Once I know your person dear home in your mano. When you live in isolated baby a nipa benwo crowd is a bit better. But so baby isolated any estate in them more estate in them. And so make sure say at least you live with somebody. Because bibe timiesia fancy. Obefe paso na uda fema. Uye mana baby a hiya say sometimes baby your phone no cry now you can't even dial. But say nipa no benwa quickly. Obe make sure say akopeka. Others I don't afraid be your phone afraid obi I be your doctor be. So it's a very sad story for just 31-year-old. He just played 4 games for the club. Moved just this summer. More years ahead of him. But unfortunately, the Albany, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad that the world of football have to lose this guy. But it's one of those things. So, now, move on. Fancy. And there was a very big game in the Women's Champions League. Barcelona, the defending champion, 3-time champion, any Manchester City. Now, near game naturally Manchester City from 2021 able there. In terms of marble, they are closing up gradually. Now, Mami can say the 5,508 fans are the highest for City attendance.
Yes, City
attendance. Yes, the highest. Now, you expect say, on any normal day, the defending champions should be beating Manchester City. But like I said, from 2020, Gareth Taylor take over team. No, they've been improving match after match, and he's met Barcelona 3 times before this game. He's won 2-1 or he's lost 3-0 away. Yeah, so only Barcelona encounter what another game no chase or assume there so far. Every mistakes never Barcelona channel. Enra omo amma Barca man and na space. Khadija Shaw. Jesse Park, Vivian Medema, the Dutch international winger, they were pressing so high. Her Barca couldn't pass the ball from the back.
Sampa.
No. And Mapillion was struggling, Angel Engrid, the two centre back, they are the mainstay of passing the ball from the back. Ona Barry, our ball right back, former City player, she pushes from the for the flanks. And unfortunately, they did a good job. But look, Park and 7 minutes, wow, Yui Hasegawa, or the Japanese maestro, or making sure say he brought down Ainata Bonmati, the Ballon d'Or winner. And stayed on the sorry, because that means that we are stamping our authority. And the midfield throw Jesse Park on the right, Yui Hasegawa, she's the DM in midfield. And then you have Viviane Medema, the Dutch international. And now Alex Putellas. Don't Alex Putellas, a former Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah.
Any Bonmati, who's a Ballon d'Or winner. And then Kerawash, our former City player and a captain. They pressed them. They couldn't. Look, in the 18th minute, there was a move from Khadija to Viviane Medema. Viviane Medema shot was blocked by Onabadi, but then a tall Laurent Hemp, and then Laurent Hemp blasted, hit the crossbar. Katakol won baby a But the 38th minute, that is where young lady Naomi Lizelle approved that this girl is from Bristol City on board Champions League. This is the maiden edition, the debut Champions League deal, but she was phenomenal yesterday. Now, I had the goal come back. So if you want the goal again, that the back post header, no, every Vivian Medema, the cross to keep no, Katako, on Shabo, no, or Piekeke. So she missed the cross here. That's bad judgment. And then Katako had the back post, no. Then to Naomi Lizelle. 4 players, she was able to squeeze and divert the ball into the net. Wonderful performance from them. Then came the second half. Basa, Shase Kakra, Bonati, 60th minute, 74th. But hey, watch the second goal. A mark of quality, physical presence, brilliance, vision, and composure. And we are Khadija Wash. So Khadija Wash pass no or G once again from Vivian Medema. Vivian Medema and Esandi Ma, Naomi Lizelle. So check Naomi Lizelle, the Barcelona will lose the ball. Naomi Lizelle then found Khadija. So check this a pass. She relaxed, composure, physical presence, and then blasted, rounded the goalkeeper up, and look at the ball. Soccer World Cup, Jamaica International, Khadija.
Yeah.
Very strong, great vision, technical ability. Check the pass. That's it. The pass from Naomi Lizelle, he defenders in your frame. Then wonderful control from her, and bam, the ball was in the net. Manchester City have beaten the defending champions by 2-0. That is an emphatic statement. The mark coach, Taylor, because, like I said, for the past 3 years, he has met Barcelona, and match after match, he is improving. Match after match, almost Barcelona 22 by 2-1. So he's improving. And then now we're making sure say Barcelona game passing from the back. And that's why yesterday pressed very well. And they were quick. Laura Hemp, for instance, blocked 2 shots from Ainata in the second half. They defended very well and played compact as a team. Kudos to them. They've done very, very well. That shows that Opesa will take you over. And Iron Council, you're one of the top teams. You must learn to be able to dethrone or beat the champions. Emma unya confidence. Emma also say, Juma mi yeno. Medum pempeswa yes say bomidi. And this lady, she's a top class player already. Just look at the dummy. Because once at Chelsea, see I know Arsenal no go Mercy. Bayern Munich show 5-2. But the point is that Chelsea and then City. Now, in terms of Europe, they are holding the flag for UK.
Yeah.
So there's here. Yeah. Also, Chelsea, Barcelona, Kofana, you lost. So it's a very good thing for them. Now, young call Africa. Quick. Matches be brio and so let's start quickly. Now, the game DRC versus Tanzania is going to be a very difficult game because Tanzania are playing very, very well. Tanzania went to Guinea, share Guinea by 2-1. Fessa Salam, who is a player from Azam, and Mudata Yaya. Mudata Yaya is a player that plays for Yanga. Now, the Tanzanian team, combative. Apart from Novatus Miroshi, and Ahimid Mao, all male midfield. The rest of the players are local players that plays for Yanga, Azam, and then Simba. So, Ebasa also local players who come to Mayana, they come regularly, so they know that they are very competent, like the Egyptian national team there. But they are coming up against a team that have been brilliant in recent time. After AFCON, they've been brilliant to the extent that Omoko Dakar and Senegal 1-1. Now, in their game that they played against Ethiopia, they beat them by 2-0. Courtesy Tiobongonda and Fisty Maeli. Then against Guinea home, they won by 1-0. And Edward Kayembe. In this particular game, they are playing in Lubumbashi. In Lubumbashi, you can be rest assured, when Chancellor Mbemba and Enoch Gonga, as the CR referee, Simba Kofa of Morocco, when they come and Ata Musuyaku to Axel Tuazembe, they come playing Sami Mutusami in midfield with Axel Pistol. You know that Yuan Visa on the left and Tio Bogonda on the right. Gel Kakuta playing behind Samuel Essende, or depending on availability of Joris Kayembe, Unim say you are in trouble. They will play physical, they'll be aggressive. So even though Tanzania are playing quite well, they've gotten a very good away win. But this game, I see DRC winning the game by at least 2-0 margin. Now, Algeria, since Vladimir Pekovic ever take over a team now, initially struggle, also lose home in the World Cup qualified 2-0 against Guinea. And a man wake up call that a Jumananya better, sir. Now a fair now who a Jumana so now you realize he started quite well in recent time. Which had a game they played against Liberia, where they won by 3-0, and you have Amin Guri, Adem Zogani, Baghdad Bunaja scoring those three goals for him. Now he's gone 3 back because initially Belmadi has done 4 back, but since Belmadi free or no, he's bringing new players into the team, and I saw players they are available. He structure Amakoyi. So now Rami Bensebaini, when they won the cup or ball left back, no, he's taking him from there, and I put Jimmy Hajad as left wing back, brought Rami to left-sided centre back. Then you brought Mohamed Amin to guide to central centre back. Then Isa Mandi the cap to right centre back. Then he play Mohamed Fassi. If he's playing a teamer, very quicker, he play Mohamed Fassi. And Isa Fatal, because Isa Kononima defensively is not good, but Fassi does both. Now, in the 2 games that he's played so far, that is what he's used. Now he decided to start Hossam R. And then Ishmael Benassa recover man very well. Plus Ramiz Zerouki. Now, Alfred Ramirez back into the team to add experience and then usher in a new Amin Guri who is young, talented. And if you look at the 2 games that they played against Equatorial Guinea and that of Liberia, Hossam Ao Eshego, Amin Guri scored in both legs. So, those are the 2 wonderful games with the same lineup he's gone with. On the evidence of that, Moshe Togo, both Liberia, they drew 1-1, Equatorial Guinea, they drew 2-2. And they are playing at home in Algiers. I think that they are good to go. Algeria will win that game. Now, the indomitable Lions and roar like we expect them to roar. Once the Lions are more roar, Mema. So they are saying, once the Mema the tutu, say Mema tutu, so himself. Shara, good morning. But the point is that Cameroon in this game, they need to prove a point. Cameroon call Harare, normally Zimbabwe 0-0 and far. Even against Namibia, not more convincing. Until Wadan for Visa Abubakar. Now they are meeting a Kenyan sider. They are booed by the fact say Omotimi winning against Namibia by 2-1. The Duke Abuya and then John Avive. Duke Abuya or a reserve striker for Yanga. Because Yanga striker Prince Dube of Zimbabwe Neshasia. So in this game, Cameroon must stamp the authority. Now, don't forget, to know 4 points. So, this game, they have to stamp the authority. Now, what is key is that one thing, Coach Aya, Cameroon almost shall go be but they don't also concede. And now, because Onana, no, say Onana, the umpire, and coach operation. So now, Onana, confidently, he is the number 1 now. Jackson Chua plays the right back, and then Nohu Tolu left back. And you find out, say, Christopher Wu, the young talented 20. Now the Michael Ngandri are all your experience to guide him. So now that's the best pair. Also Omar Gonzalez and a pair AFCON. So they say, but now coach said that Omar Gonzalez born no board in nice end there. So that's why I brought Michael Ngandri to come and complement the young player in Christopher Wu. Now Carlos Baleba, Brighton DM no. Now Carlos Baleba rather plays at the DM no Pushi Anguiza and Martin Ongla are from, and they play behind Vincent Abubakar. Christian Basogog is playing very well now, so he's getting more playing time. I don't claim 10 injury in the national team, and then Brian Mbimo played at right back. So they are very compact midfield, solid back four. But any one of his son is aging, is 36, getting 37 now, and he now, unfortunately for them, so George Sunkudu and Levy up to expectation as the backup for him now. Carl Toko Nkabe had an injury. So Sisiano and the Mumi Ngamelu and so injury. So the people who provide the supply and clinker finish in the absence of Vincent Bakar, unfortunately, there are issues. But this is a game I see Cameroon to be winning this game. So game where the Cameroon will win the game. Now Morocco. The Moroccan team, since Brahim Diaz by Ayumba, they are deadly.
Yeah.
Look,
more options.
When Morocco played against Lesotho, don't be deceived by the score like 1-0. Brahim Diaz, but you know what? Adiana Wale Rugago episode here will match with mu. In the game they play against Lesotho, I say, or person uses the bench to test the strength of the bench. So you have Mohamed Moune as the goalkeeper, left back Adam Asnoy, the left back Adam Asnoy, left back anonymous express Ashraf Akami, then Nusay Muzra we about right back. But Ashraf bought two, or ambidextrous. Ashraf played at the right back, and then Adam Usnu, who does not start. Then you have Naif Aged, then Yunis Abdul Hamid. Now Yunis Abdul Hamid and then a pair, and then Naif Aged. The pair for Naif Aged, Abdelke Yapke, who is Alves of Spain centre back. So that was what it. Now in midfield, Amer Richardson and Osama Tagalani, they are not the ones that played the midfield for them. The midfield, Bilal El Kanoussi and Sofiane Amrabat. So clearly, what the coach was doing to assess the bench players and see how they fare, because Lesotho is a new Hunsa. Then Olias Akamot plays as a right wing and Adil Amin. And as a Hunsa says, Azedin Unai are losing the position to Bilal El Kanoussi. So now Azedin Unai goes to the bench. So that's Azedin Unai and a pair, Sofiane Amrabat. But now losing the position to Bilal El Kanoussi, brilliant, talented, box-to-box young midfielder. Then you have, of course, Hakim Ziyech playing behind Sofiane Rahimi. But in that game, Ayub El Kabi and Elidige. So they have a star-studded side. The quality, Brahim Diaz and Mwanya, because Ezad Abdesamad Ezazuli, who play from the left, and Brahim Diaz frame from the right. The Hakim Ziyech is playing behind Sofiane Rahimi. So Ama, the Moroccan up front, deadly. The wing play is brilliant, very skillful, and then the ability to cut in full. Brahim Diaz cut in full, Azazuli cut in full. So and then how many Gabono 4-1, Hakim Ziyech team share 2 goals, even though they're penalty, but they are so swift and quick. So when you defend, no one you're careful. You are forced to touch them, and then that's a penalty for you. So Morocco also win that game. Now let me call tennis. Adi Bakwa na saying Ebabe Sini say Sally Bolton.
Sompa
All England, no Wimbledon. The oldest tennis competition in the world. And 147 years ni. All England no boy tennis but All England no a tradition almost be the oldest Grand Slam. And French Open, US Open, and Australian Open most say name be as munya botany and penny yen 2 months. So what am I talking about? Almost the same we use line judges view or line umpires from next Wimbledon 25. Now the line umpires normally courts, they have several lines, and you are assigning a specific line judge to each line. To assess the say either ball no in or out. Now our line no why in get that. What do you say? This a call out outrightly. Until what said the say so make sure say dispute bia chiwejini yenje etini bia ho say we di antum ana So that's the line called their job. Now, almost see far an electronic line calling system. An electronic line calling system already apart from French Open the US Open uses, and then also the Australian Open uses. So affair na almost say so no microphone. Affair almost say use. So but they will keep the line, the Empire, the Chair Empire, because Chair Empire on their call 40 love, 30-40. So the Chair Empire enforces the rules, and then also the line calls. So Chair Empire they were meeting but now BBI machine and a detect the call. So electronic base and a camera so makes sure the trajectory of the ball follow no course and to a queen and your own a chineje anyhow.
There is what you are.
Same time I been to Nova Duke of your Shanghai Masters. Clockwise, friends say, I'm from the electronic shot clock. The electronic shot clock, China for. So what is happening in Shanghai Masters? Novak are complaining against Ignacio Fodeli, the Empire for the game or body Ramo Sigafon. The problem is this. Oman can't. So now we need a pointer. Machine 3 seconds per set will serve in 25 seconds. The machine start counting right after the point backward ending. Meanwhile, our problem is yes, man collect fatal bread. On the boy boggers fatal be no pending. But machine are accommodate and so Carlos Akras, Janice, and all of them are complaining about it.
Well, Yemma so enough, Yemma to us, and quality and pennyphono, and so in real quick. Opening said, BBI find there.
Yamiadum, yeah, fine.
Oh, okay. Quality, I ain't him way.
And the quality there, yeah, the Yama be in a guaquim. And she shake a cry, a day banner say, and I'm say a Jane, I shall for hono. I just say from 1st to 30th November, yeah, run a promotion. Quality dental clinic. Yasu ya okumase no patase catcher management building no adjacent Vegas no new Shell filling station no and our sell coupon so your government hospital road honum and a dunko on offense your NIB road and we Qualitac no until 1st to 30th November Qualitac run promo a free dental screening MOBBR.
Wow.
So oba now say your card some say consultation so back who doctor and din komo say din fidie be hwehwe yare mu nyina no free from 1st to 30th November. It is just a for ne ahwefo a free 30th echo seat a free first echo see 30th November there. Also two can now back Quality Dental Clinic. Na ye hwe wonum ema kama. And na ye hyasia near the kaka na ye hyasia your friend with dental caries no.
Okay.
Normally, dental caries send the be a mechano. Don't know him say cast dental caries are. Not just say a was send a ya and if any cacano, Debbie. Caries ne chassia, a chassia with 2 crooked to heavy. It's in a moon, 2 crooked to heavy upon was Hona Nicala necessary. I said, send a Honda a yellow caca and son ababe black no.
Okay.
Say black Nidiana say, I shall see the deco. And then say a sinister a friend and a mona own pain and I want sensitivity be a film. To the origin say normal to cook. Normally complaints say banny time na own mean the dinner. And homogen say cacano. But I was saying to chrono, yeah, to chrono pay also to me cabania felemon. And chairman could do time a baby boo aka crabin a yano and son of Quality Dental Clinic. Quality for say who took na no to American ba near failure mount. There twas be one year called halitosis. I friend enum canon pampan woni penum no.
Okay.
Halitosis there cause problems be our wife for them say obi sociability say obi be call nipem akodi nkomo debi pampan etwetwe ni perfume nchen obi ka say nipa ho say ase wayi nani kakra pampan so de na ma bebre na de ba omo nsa bebre no
on control
eno ne ka edin kakra senyo obi a oho kan ni kra ne ka edin enye easy entino halitosis no obi a onom nsa bebre a etimi the halitosis bro because some chemicals bebre oho no ma etimi onum ye dry and then when you dry saliva eboa reduce halitosis.
Okay.
It is once when you dry baby ba etimi pampan bo onum kaka ana ye ka ho asem no so e wo ba bia eduru a etima pampan ba wonum ana se efin so ba wonum a etima pampan ba wonum o minimum so eye kura etima pampan ba wonum enti ansa na obehu adekode potie de pampan ba wonum no this oba quality dental clinic your treatment options be you treat we so your medicines be de be ma products be use so be ma pampan ni na akọ your adanside be na ya na emre ni honti na yetim fa adanside ni ma no say ye to aso bio a na ye call tooth fracture ye ka say tooth fracture obi a ne se so abu ana obi a ne se baby tokura beda ho a enye kaka na de bae ebi obi wo ho no ma odidi mo se bo ketu abi wo mu no obom na ne se na ho apai
ma fra ai
eno sa no oba ye betimi afele wo se na ma wo and then ye wo filling materials bebria say ye hwa wo se ne kala ana ye ji e de afele ma wo obi kura ehun se wo se no ho wa fele ana se hokura bu pen eti ebe so betumi ka ba quality dental clinic ne afele wo se na ma wo ye to so bia ne ko oral sores and swellings say you can say oral sores and swelling say patch say enum kro say kro aba wonum obu ekro ba nanum a aduane kakra kro ntimi nti say kro ba wonum ntimi affect you general health na because untimi ndidi ye na wa balance o diet ni mpo ye na swellings no say o si echi na ahonho no ana say kaka edidi akoma na ma wa pantan ho ahono etimi du ba bi kum nipa but ena mo say ye nim ho education into ye hu say etimi kum nipa bebre si wo konfa no cheda oral swellings etimi ho na ayekese e fe ne ladris angina eno etimi kun easily ti express say ohu say wanum ekura bonum a that traditional ways na ye di treat ye ho no I was here so because normally the other ma ono e bi ono na abo ano
gina na num o say ai no de gina
obi buy o say o de alum gina na num it is obi show say me the alum gina num e bi apart from alum no o de bi fufo kan ho e na sabi bi fufo ne na e bo ano o de on fa bi fufo kan ho na kro no ekoso ye kese ti stress ohu kro wonum a ana say ohu say wonum ba bi ahono ana say wapantan ahono e wo say oba quality dental clinic na ye hwe ma na won so otwitwi o say na moje ba no e wo course honom e ba sa na e patch say efin abehye ohonam no e na osenentem
okay
and e fe ne calculus ne plaque no plaque na absorb nutrients and e da ne calculus no enti e den udidi create me bubugu onum te say de abosia wom no and e bi mutimi de sekan eyiyi no ye say bra quality dental clinic na ye hohoro wonum ni ma ye onfidie akese wo ho a ye de hohoro wonum ni kama eyi efin ni free esene ene honam ne ntem se na be esene benya na ho odin bium omuso a ye wo won fi omon kra brem no omuso an hihye yi etutu ye fifi nyina ntima hihye yi no ye wo options mienu ye wo braces wo ho ye wo Invisalign so wo honom a ye betimi di correct wo sene position na ma wo eti quality say bra na ya assess wo ni ehu treatment option e be boa wo na ye de treat wo kama ama wo sene ahihye kama ama wadidie ene pampan e be wonum ni nyina no atimi atwa omuso o mani enje omuso kala ho no obi wo ha ne se kala no kala no wo form cry ye so brown ama the confidence level cry so ati
yes
quality say brani assess wo ye wo whitening treatment wo honom ye wo treatment options bebra e beti mama wo retain kala na e beti mama wo konipam edin koma stress ne open no e boost confidence level no the quality say na yen show kama kan say na me kan no calculus and plaque no and na ho mani nduru ba bi ansa ye ba bi eduru a etimi finitimi didi ko for mama e ma wo sene wo so kakra enti ko basa na ye obibi e fe ne third degree mobility and ye last mobility and e patch say wo sene wo so dodo and this is free honum and no akra wo dun so me betimi free ho e ko basa ne dia quality de be ya man se be ye free honum ma wo
no mama replace
ya replace ya ma wo and I say wo do use brush anu odin bebre ba the more I will brush and I'm traditional way near the brush called horizontally no etwitwa wo senase ti wo so no munsuo a enyu kakra bia na asefin femo wo de aduane ehye kakra bia na asefin femo quality says so hu so wo se no echine twitwa bra ne emfa material ni bi enfele ho ma wo entwe mani nkudu etimi twitwa ma etimi busi ni free so ye kofo bebra omode ehun complaints aba bebri ti quality says bra to me kabra na ye enfele ni na ma kama ena the friend esinkate no obi wo ha obehwe ne sin nanim no bo se aye brownish ba ko pe bi wo ma eno nko akala na sesa A patch say some time ago no either say or tetoye and idea born so and a disease be a man no and quan on the mass and quite the pop no ewu into a mass assassin qua color no air assassin to quality say bra near your money fasten be anxious amount. Ye can be on the chat up, ye can a tooth loss. And no patch say obi essay etu and I will be saying Ira. Come fast wire the baby. A yini eka home. Oh, yina supporting structures no, parental ligaments no, a yemre. It's a mouse and was also no how near to a few diabetes or sugar so it's me mouse in a few home on yemre. Now mouse in a two. And a trauma, accident. It's me ma osini to floor. It is a osi to feel honum so any ma bebre. Emma okasa sisa. Your words be according to me more. And Emma confidence level so from.
Yeah.
It's your best stress. So osi to a manin yo that junior crown a ma ren hokora quality taxi to mirikabra. Na yen fix the mount options na e bebre. Your removable and your fixed one. The quality taxi to mirikabra. Na yen share option abebo. Na you better to be so come send a bear with my routine news that confidence no. To call it taxi mention home cry. Until you sure you be on our Patasi, Kumasi, your Patasi, catch your margin building no. I adjacent Vegas. A new shell filling station no. And our cell coupons your government hospital road Holland. Dunka on Ofeno your NIB road. Your number is 0538 25 00 78 0538 25 00 78 and a 0545 90 68 88 0545 90 68 88. And now me say Kaimu Bio say 1st to 30th November a free dental screening. Our Qualitac Dental Clinic.
Oh, Mate, yes, where I say, you know, Qualitac and Penny for an area. Yeah, then one about real quick, and chair bar. Naya Baba share a Blank Stars a game. I was a basso against a Sudan, young comrade.
Malaria fever be an ziva a woman. Ubenya be at all over the counter medicine sellers and the herbal shop to Tuanamu. FDA Aji a judging cratway at home.
Abusaka Krakabi will have made out from Nara, who said, woman said, about Fraketua 1 year, 2 years, Akadaba. It's the African Spider-Man, I may have Fraketua him one any power here. Then the big cost for Nuti Cameroon, you already won't be African Spider-Man and Baby say what of faith, but preoccupying who's African Jacks, what Baby say what of faith, now with secret piano, anything. In boost herbal mixture and only me secret. Now me yet no man can out from. And a police me do what that said me say. Many na me son share. Na me so no. A boosting immune system. I'm a some train na me bread. Me timi di come am. I'm working with mom so ekoso. Me class so me tie yale. I'm my latitude me nya ba ko. Eye je na koso he. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you going? Who for me crachi o.
Ubenya Imbus herbal mixture. Our pharmacy and answer herbal shops. A pin for any kola umundi if you do me no enom. FDA adjudging tatwe atu.
So wallpapers, papa OP wallpapers, and American for amount. So wallpapers at their decorative offices. So fee and sorry. Say ye paps ahodo. Baby bia unya wallpaper de do jume biano. OP wallpapers, Afro. Yama wallpapers ebe macho blind curtains. Eba best side lamps and so OP MR types, all shapes, colors ahodo ni nyina. Ubenya biato ewa na so ye ho. Say OP LED backlight at the above flash screen chia and also OP ebe mobi. So self ring lights out do phone bishim a OP wallpapers and a self ring lights OP ewo Kumasi Doom first floor Nana Kwesi Ajman building Tafo GNTC building first floor Anna Chronom or barrier on the market and edian share. So open wholesale and also retail any OP any in so for OP our 0540 353750. Mamisha time HH heba Mr. Bina unumi and ya what dropa a ya draw say a manipedian kwamwano enya hoden na akwatia yare and train yare and san wakwakoto fire wadro na nomno abribia Kanoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebe jasono wonnoa and the time HH heba Mr. Edia bejaso akra wenya mfisia dumienu enumbi wopemfo ene oba wo makra nufo enso enumbi time HH heba Mr. Who benya bi over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu so pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH heba Mr. Ejadro say FDA adje edwadien kratue atum.
Promise of a desperate politician. Many mistakes have been made by countries in Africa already with free SHS.
Akufado, minya udeni, uyebwe. Baumia, minya udeni, uyebwe.
Hey, Mami Jemfua, ne na mawe ni aji ya we say.
Minia, se mekaya dia free SHS, ayama meneme mawa hu. Nami uhuni ya minyempo. Esan dia nanado danko Akufado, eno Dr. Baumia, ayenti. Se wakaya bra, mikuna no sheye nyina e free muno.
Ane, mekai pa.
Nani daso nyina sa. Se medeme mami ansani nyina beko school. Eko si se nanado danko Akufado, eno Dr. Baumia, edi free SHS ebaye. Tia me mamiensa. Kofi, esi, eni kojo, eni na kosko kesi ni bi. Minia, na woni mde ya no moeka. Omo se omo ba omo de nsachoye bebe mo. Ebi mo se omo ba omo betwam. Ebi mo so omo ba omo be ma ofo ni bi atue school fees ni bi.
Hey, omo pese omo yo made ni bi mo. Enti se why na ntua. Na why nkwa ni free. Omo pese omo ya, ye ni bi no. Esi nchen. No mo side omo connection man. Any protocol nsem yi. Say free SHS papa ya yemba yi koyo.
Eno ti na wo se boy ahumodin bia say. Ye bebo free SHS ho ban. Na ya no mamba mbe say ade papa. Na nado ene Dr. Baumia e de abrayen yi o.
Enye free SHS for ya na mama ne nkofo se enye possible yi.
Nanso se say de it is possible. Afiwe, ye tu abadi abo free SHS ho ban. Tu mama Dr. Baumia, number 1 on the ballot.
Right, yemre na fe yemeto aso enfrefre aye baberam enso e wo fie anasane mom yena Dwaben Rural Bank empenifo no enso ase Dwaben Rural Bank empenifo so omanya 40 years na as part of 40th anniversary do omo ye ne say womo anefa aye Rural Bank of the Year 2023 we enso aye the Chamber of Aye Commerce Awards aye no eba so enti obetimi abana no omo nso aba be di eye dwa omo eje aye savings account so betimi biodiano and so our bank current accounts and no woman some abemo be dache inti account afei ban say fixed deposit and a money transfer and abeso ya Dwaben Rural Bank company for no say yen kan transfer brand be odiano and some awaso microfinance and say bia wo do jumede be ya sorry mo yen hyiamu ananse mobile for the ananse mpaye and abafie o ya wedding na sika baba nyina o pe bank bia mo magege na bi mfa ba bia nso nkwa ni nyina no woni Dwaben Rural Bank company for no and some Nkasa branches outdoor and so our Ghana and in the mountains so drew aye bonre and Joso Roman Hill nom and magazine aye new road that is shima be bia ba fabiano obenya bi and so our number no aye 0271 409340 na Dwaben Rural Bank company for no and so enjoy so OP one person wakwa fabia ba and it mo mo be some to be ekotono wobenya normal wallpapers and the blind curtains awo ho and after 3D wallpapers and so and the blind curtains and so designs and the colors and the dorso so we will be around the hotel and as a guest house that will pay the attack and say bed spread say yeah duvet we no your queen size and a queen size e de nyina bi ewom obenya bi nso atododo bi abeso to bi ano wonsa enso abeka TV backlight terrible flash screen achi a ban self-fit ring light a plastic wardrobe center carpet and the fuses and a jackening in ana OP a juma ewa dum oben aya nana kwesi agiment building emu na abehono and a chronom barrier hayan so on the market no and a D enemy number no a 0540 35 3750 na OP enjo so kwabena fro wase yanka nchosa bride nebeto bushmeat ono bushmeat anwudwa anodi and say bia wo pa krantia wo pa otwe wo pa kokko de anasempo wo pa biri se kusie no ane bushmeat aka ne bi enso atu akoton ananso pa bi so atori akwakwa waduane a kwabena fro se yanka nchosa bra obeso be di e won nchenso an environment no enso a very serene afei very hygienic conditions mo and akwakwa di awodru treda ayimfe na echiwo no ma pena kwabena fro enso choba enso ewo frano 0534662415 na openino enso enjo sway na meka so Sompa chere na ebeba so we aya 2024 edition Sompa chere yese beken hwen na ye na Sompa foundation enkamom ya chese ye so yo balkonani enso papa say wa katwa de ewo soro pa na pa ba wo bo wa koma so ade a o de tu nyame ni mafei wo bisa de obi de ya kwantu obi de ya waresem ebi de ya bawo ene de aka ni nyina no fa ho jim na fa ho hyem na de bosom pa na fa bra na ba hun sachre ene mirror
miracles ebesi enso awo chese wo dada na chese wasetena mu say ye ntoma say ya atade say ye mo say ya nwa aye tin tomatoes ana say aye tomato paste ni bia fei aye macro no e bia wontimi odie no na sempo de no be so in mobile money Sompa Nkransa any GCB or the same building Sompa Sunyane ya night market to Anameka se Kumasi ya yani normal 10 dia no hwa awo so ame ha ya obetimi e dia ba no wajo receipt ana so penso a momo number no aye 0598 559802 0598 559802 wey as ayo momo number either sababa Terra One Media and answer Blessed Foster eno eye din ebeba na dia dan Sampa odo dia ba nyuma ohwani nyina no enso ebebem enso dia ma Boris Bishop can say beje akokonam ne bi akokonam no duro bi abeso utobia no wonsa enso abeka we no aye halal esansa ode no aduane e dia som ahoho a onkonko fasam emma eno achi sa oton aduane no bi aye muslimini ebetobia enkonko fasam bia enso eme no aye Boris Bishop no and you come for a demand do be on a part bia no wonsa enso ebeka bi bantama womo our bantama high street omne press we are sorry edi and mshapoku trading our dum anafe SG more and some our top and so koa obenya B enso auto 0544444453 now Boris B and some and Joso Kulun Ghana limited omuno ni yawo hunchun capsules oye bema obeso bo prostate on by drone enono and after one so drone so na se bia kana so de good boxer shorts no no what drone aye hunchun capsules afei what drone so rough what drone so a what yaw e bema ma drone and e beboa na mo banim pam na modon bo slow erection low libido aye premature ejaculation what drone aye Mr. Q and mamu die araba bazen tablet no and brama nyam abawase udu huni kam ensuna egu rough of amateur senka hom na aman kefrimo bani nyina so beje no enso aye Kulun Ghana limited omadra ye fan araba bazen tablet no and be diabo amani man so aye fine and the mani nyina no enso aye pharmaceutical shops and afi herbal shops number ni 0244 275429 now on so what you na fe o de edi ujumenum and so no shark mama aye oto ado na fe ye ma so apostle mama sam na nche na ye medi nkomanu a manim se otu kra se de cat ye no hwensi o se aye normal crowd Black Stars o camp and say bia wadwen o se na cat ye hwan no kasa boys no ana den de o so normal crowd no fu se cat kwan crowd fast no boys no kasa o se push boys no and enwumre.
Okay, of course. The point is that main Fisel Toado as in a member of the national team anyway. And this is not a first timer. We haven't said development. Anytime there is crisis in the national team, say, Bono, Ebia, and Kuyi, Ewofema, of course. The leaders of the national team, especially the president of the FA, are mostly, until recently, we are going to the CSA, the vice chairman, and a chairman, and so, I do say, Emra, say, ye can't mrantia no munti asese bo na mo bono sebi enkoyi e de nimguase e bro mine and M1 so ye qualification say Ghana ya bought 2 matches as sebi and ye can say you were 1 point we AFCON qualifiers they be World Cup qualifier and Ghana the way AFCON qualifier who they say so Sabana say on be here say at least odi on menyan kasachire and that is exactly what he did. It was spot on, the time was good and TNA players all mind the reaction.
Well, Apostle Medas, I mean, Charles, but my main headlines in this is Yana, Yane, a coach from Palmans, and in Como coach. My name said, BBI, find there. Hello, coach. Coach, what you mean? I'm fancy me.
Yo.
Our voice and I start into whoa. Whoa, coach, you have a Black Stars, but oh, boy, Jumo. Ubi abesi out twama call pando abesi out call Samra boy abe bofi ni nyina so no oh coach oh boy juma pa ye mo aba so oh boy juma
no that's
no okay coach ye mre nim say and no ye game ball ye nyina nim say de yen situation esitie from all point of view no fu say make or break Emma Black Stars and you mre
Oh, Kasiapa. Okay. Game now itself no. The fact Nema Abiba Bahono and no kind of every game no be a bit more difficult because they say no pressure every team no because every chairman also no you're happy and the boys no some more catch no and no will put pressure on the team. Who knows the psychological even also here to push the boys no almost bit to me you see and then the other side no so because you have your factor honestly a Ghanaian own your team know very well and now before Nana ye Black Star at the coach and I don't know I could be auto so but I never what is the name a basis actually. So those and they play into the game. So it tells us that, and then whatever it takes for the Black Stars not to win this game, they will have to do that because a board draw cramp, so many things now. So we need any other option. Draw is not good for us. Those words we have to win. That's only one option, and
Well, coach, from the now every president at the end of say and no baba talking point Ghana baby abefabi and run no be a kawansa momodie mo national team na timunim series city minim say we player now every president kasa won say because of situation ye wom say mo as players na saying and mo fan one timing and after two donation no ofu say bibi wo ho antwa ya na
so the whole every president to be announced to be a name and be announced so hanache yes and then once opposite on so the and then for that matter most Ghanaians if you so boys no bad they do omonje and this name oh, and I know so you are calm about the timing, but also no idea. And I'm going to say no for him, no be also psychologically, maybe also will play into a deal because no and your support and every time I know president na can't be and or catch or no net on worker. So it tells us that almost they're saying and or I say the team no cry, so Niger for no about 5 players cry, which means the Niger team was very bad, but still winning. So it tells us that after we are crying, you're too good enough. In the so it may lift the game and then win this game. So for me, we are no crying on the side or not picking any form of so we'll put pressure on the boys to do better this afternoon. So I know not yet. For me, I think the boys maybe they deserve Neyman the review kind. Because sometimes acquire almost fast because you show week in, week out. And then the party the grass say so yeah. I think the sports. When I hear captain and then all of a sudden you who Sunday what ball away baby and yes yeah. Hey, disrespect to the nation.
Coach,
I think that one of the many presidents, I didn't they need to change their attitude. Other than that, they are disrespecting Ghanaians.
Okay, Nese, Ufu say, for instance, party any insult, Emo Minor.
Oh, what kind of race? Well, me for and I want to be more dear. And cannot get any.
Okay.
Oh, but the choir of fast or the bias and home for no, said the and it's man. Oh, so try, I can so much, another tell us plainly, mean to me for the game. That's it. Then so over play game, be around it to try to find an excuse to be useful from the match. And be bold and tell say, mean to me for this game. That's it. Oh, so I know the message say, to frank with you, at all.
Say every president message no call at the right time, and our fool say a long overdue. I was say the same message, am I in players, no?
I know the message saying, maybe so or can or no Musiana or can Emma Bontia. I don't know. But for to come out at this time, no, and I don't know. So I said, release will come from Obia inside the power. Yes, sir, and come on, Mudi. Breakfast, no one or dining hall.
We got a coach. I want to post you.
Aha. So it tells you that they also want to send a signal to the innocent. And they may be after they are so they will have to go out on about time and home. But may I see it psychological at the and I'm the president, so they put pressure on the boys.
Well, coach, yes, should I help you before say you be down and so when are you coach akwasi apia I will be any neoma see yen san ko back bi m kongo kaka ye ho so wo ana wo in the shoes of akwasi apia match no uramu say be a divided attention so me to me boase na me ankrofo yi say na ka be fa no
on the pressure and sister pressure akwasi apia I whether Obo lose to this game, whatever. I think so. I'm gonna still another chance. I will make me qualify. But situation, no. And a very dicey. But for Sudan, I don't think pressure will and the back also players when they are playing, Kahana we put 23. That only will motivate the boys and say, win this game for me. That's it. That sentence, no, motivated the Sudanese players, no. Wow. They will come. They will not play under pressure. Then in other best. That is where we need to be very careful because one here and they will try to attack. So on the break, no, anybody as I say, let's say more pressure not be so a bit maybe
Nese akwasi a wonim no how professional a oye no o ma say bia obebo na bi o bie mpoma ketua bi kra ma yekra na me bisa say akwasi apia a wonim no onye say bia o wo hia ne manti edru ba bi obegum kakra ma Ghana fa ho akọ
na fans the one I wait my answer. What could you visit now here do mana? I don't have a text me Ghanaian to me they are not there. I don't think will be over side you in the study. Not also what am I really? No. What men are me and what you mean? My new opportunity and I know about the same group. My new opportunity and I know the ball at the time and near my MKE and my blasters. So a big idea for him to make a statement to Ghanaians and now to the FA and say, no, you made a mistake. You see? So for me, I think Obi in his right hand is Obaka free Ghana. And many Ghana able to make a soft. Now, what I was explaining to the Sudanese, you know, something. There's no kind of thing at home. So we are Ghana and Ekobon, Mama Ghana, because in free Ghana. I don't understand how we are not town name now. So not the motivate players. I say, I said, you answer because now I said, what do you tell the boys? I said, come on, you know the situation. Me may a coach for Sudan, and you're gonna play this match for me.
Sompa Sports.
On him more than 3 sentences, they will work for it. Will work for him.
Then as a coach, match be at say moon casa crambre.
The boys learning the importance of the game. One, Russia almost were qualified.
Okay.
2, a gamer or both for pride. Also Ghana, the coach knows the Ghanaian. So we have to say more young man respectable baby. They showed Ghanaians said they made a mistake by sacking him. Almost years our time when Kakredi and look like that tactics no one why everyone doesn't come into side game. You want to win. That's it. Boys no will do the rest.
Na say coach mama chene say na ye si hu so ye ni Sudan na ebo no more than Sudan o.
Also
more than Sudan match.
Oh yeah, of course. I know there. And near my baby in and I make say one apart from say or shy be qualify no. 2 or sample for pride or sample for the coach. Say the coach no so or buy or no matter and near my so ko ye dia mom. So we do a kind of they understand him. And now more penasem so I be now. Apart from that, ESCO member, the man has stepped down for choosing Sudan over at the ESCO at the membership. So we do all it's like he's acting like a Sudanese. You see, for me, I think a normal Sudan a very, very big friend's advantage.
Coach, you better say for time out there, man, Sompa and Anope na Brepem. You better say, baby, my person so chow pa.
Yo, my goodness.
Yes, coach from Promotional Gold Stars, a coach, and I'll tell you, you know, a dinkum, no more Black Stars, no more Bobia, into a catch of a message and one on one. There's a message and one on no. You never for polo and you and a fame, Nana, Yameto, so we are about the far course. No, open his own way, dear.
Nacoponado, fancy.
I'm on fancy my voice, and they say they move me up. As why I am on Sumo. Say
a Jumano. Nina Ghana for Hondo, and I
when yes, I mean, come down me. Oh, come on, Dakura. Whoa. As I say, I'm on for banner, I'm on for my Juman, and I'm on for Juma for every.
A Juma for near ferry, but the air catcher Ghana for the say, Moncoso and patronized Bafupulu. Mocoso patronized Bafupula, or Chessa
for workers, maybe I can say,
or Chinebi, Unia Bema, a bay, Uniaka to a bebe, or Fasibi, and I say, was you be baby, so I say, aha, a befana no so any Jumaya Kamakama, not just when Yaka Cradi at Tuni Butum, not on the fre from a Aconta, Chavecacra. Bra Trapekakra na nyoma edin so ati ase enne nkontafo nyina ehye said the apostle ekano enne nchia kese free Bafupolo aso ebaba Bafupolo customers worldwide baby biara wo a wato Bafupolo pen what did Bafupolo ho dance a kire obi pen a enne Bafupolo se yede nchia kese ba ma afi Sompa ahwefo Sompa tiefo Sompa workers nyame nhyira mo nyina mo ka ho ena ama Bafupolo edru ba bia yedru enne no me secret be ho de ache yenetiefo ene say November da yanimu ye wo big promo and I say something big is coming the way of Bafupolo customers enti so ye Bafupolo customer entire dodo awo entire awo toyere ho to de wo hyere ho hye ye wo promo kese a ye de ba ano odin na no hye pa wonso se wote sa promo na be ye ni gidi ebe mo wo be pese wonso de ho be hye mu bi enti abiri ni abiri bia me ba ha no emma wunyi wa fidie no emfiri ha ya wada bia me wa ha ya wada ni mu baako be ka ho asem na me ka ho asem a wanso be ye ni gidi kese dia ma enti 11/11/24 next month on the 11th of November the 11th month 2024 the big thing biggest cry eba the amaba Bafupolo customers enyina enne no ebia no bi pentama nbb numbers no fancy 0249 600 789 afi 0599 899 919 enne so Bafupolo lines ne so na se onsa enka new release ni bia chat ye tentem na yemfa send on tentem said be ya onso nsa be kan odi tentem because enne no yen customer base ne de yen ka emfa ntu ye ho ye nenam 15,000 customer base 15,000 enti say ye send the pictures ne nyen ru so na ohia odi tentem a bomode na test yen se wato bi kwa pen they are line so testing line no Bafupolo kindly send me available designs and I audio and wo se wo pentamu ntimi nya abotre type mfansa si mic no so na audio fa mai say Bafupolo send me new designs na more releasing in and say more releasing about 2 days ago yeah Bafupolo at the best send now so I make you selection we your payment I said e kan no before 10 am on sabe Canada no after 10 am on sabe Canada chi and then me the to me status me say where is the lie and trouble na was ansem we ye kan mu obia ni ho a watimi abe refute ansem we ye kan because no crasem ene Ghana for AD esan say said the last week kan no ya sua ho ade ene ya adwene say ye be ye sa ade we die obi anase before nims ye ntimi nya ya abrofo nko na ye no eno na Bafupolo ye say se wo pe polo So when you polo shirt ho, when you round neck shirt ho, when you V-neck shirt ho pa. But why ya unya de ye di African print pa aye. Contact yen lines ya me de tu koi ana de good screens ya si. Na chat yen ni ebe chow polo top pa. Ye di African print in aye. Ye be chow round neck top already a shemi ya. Send na uti already no so a mestre so be ko online no so Sompa 93.1 na won so atimi aba behwe de hyehye bi no hu say yes ennioma na ye ka ho asem no enye nnioma bi akwa ennioma na ni da ho ye ntare no ano ohye ankasa a ba bi biara wo pese wo hye ko bia no wo betimi ahya compliments a wo benya no ano odin na ano ohye ena ba fu polo yes say wako online onenam wo screenshot bebrebe a wa screenshot ya man for ntare ni ade a eye wo dream say wo pese wo hye bi no a wontimi nhye no wo because say unyanya fashion designer papa one a obetimi apam ni ya ma unyanya fashion designer obedi nokura ma be ka kire say brachina beje na ochina no be kone wo ho unyanya fashion designer ebia wa obenya ni mugidie bafopolo say menji yendi be trying be so yen hwe keke na wo so yen hwe wi a yesi yen classical lapel part no right after 7 working days on sabeka on saka obi nkan kire wo say afiji edi obi nkan kire wo say afiji edi ye de yesi menji ni pa bi endi menji fashion designer bi endi bra na be so yen hwe wo screenshot bebrebe na wo screenshot ya man for ntare designs ahodo na wo pe no bafopolo say contact yen lines 0249 600 789 and answer 0599 899 never sa design no send ye o de send ya na o de measurement account and answer ye betimi aboa amo hu measurement na ye twidwa kama pa say ye outdoor na o de ko ye wedding na o be ye program bia na wo pese wo pe atare papa bi wa wo design bia wa twa to phone so pese ye pam ma no ye be pam no kama de ama afi ye wo ye already made lapel wears ye top and down the last time it be ba anu wo hye aya mo hu wo screens no so say adverts no twagu a anu wo hye ankasa and no betimi a place order and also place order now within 7 working days na make 7 working days na fancy. And yes, after 7 working days, now sana on saka.
Within.
Yes, within 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, up to the maximum crown is 7 working days. That means now say orders away so no around 200 top and down. In ABA, yentimi fam mawa ebeko that 7 days no. But say orders away for more. I tell you. Within 2, 3, 4, 5 days on sabetimi aka on so lapel we kama and ya kasa shada in designs kama hono ma se wampo unya ntwa screenshot bi unya hu design bi aye ofa o test ye na o kasa yen fa in designs ne send wa ye de be send o na so hu se de esitie ne wa twisu bi and e bafopolo yen aso ye ne wa hene makokoben off Obuase Santasi Road se oben ho na fancy unim se ade en wan se yen no ye ntie ye de delivery service abem na ye free delivery say bi mu wa chire no mu ntimi ma meto ne ade o ma showrooms ne ade ntini ye sa ade wi but I tell you nipa a free miaye ba no so obebisa we si mi free Accra o yarefa mi free Tema mi free Pando mi free Hohoi mi free he won so bafopolo ho dontin what tena ka mu bi abe 6 hours 8 hours no aba
no kwa de on train delivery no kra o mamo no aba straight
first time de me pese me ba be hu se de mu ma sitie na a free hot and unya ba won so I tell you so when you're ready so what will be a friend impulse buying na unya through why you buy impulsively I tell you you buy impulsively because unya be who you wouldn't know what to choose obey you and on kono na chese tontare akoshela
enfedi so
enfedi nya
bobo numbers ne biem na
your numbers no 0249 600 789 0599 899 919 na fancy dia me di twato say sisi enne no groups enne nyuma kuo ni ade no enne o special package de mamo me kasa nwa wa fire numbers yi nko ano enne ndinsa wo so enne groups, any companies, any social organizations, corporate institutions, said you more Shabafu Polomoa, and then you may quay more because you're more special attire for more Friday West near the Adeno. I know dinner, no she, and then when you move film, Nabafulu, Ebeshamo Kama. I mean, so Bibiara, Bafupolo, the new normal. Bafo Classics, a class for the classics. Thank you.
Well, you know, say Bafo Polo and so, and no, Basu, you Black Stars and home Comona, Bristol Consort, Macacho, someone a certificate of sponsorship a day amount. And to more to coin archers, Opesa Abia, when your certificate of sponsorship, no, say, we sales assistant, or your health care, and I simple a charity now you're into, and I simple a creative arts and a fashion designers and producers, Munano, a Bristol Consort, and so and a Buama, when your certificate of sponsorship, no, and so Ediaco, a banner production engineers, illustrators, so your barbana say, where your hairdresser, Southphone, one by J certificate of sponsorship a day amount. So also send this free Ghana, a Yajuka, one more rate archers and our from crowd rating, and so I am very simple. Our from archers, over whom our Bantama High Street, or more urban GNTC building, 0504 3987 11 now on Penfono and so and Casa Fibo Ventures say young Canchow say Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Evidence, and Ashford Executive Friendly and a Galaxy Ninano, a toothbrushes or Ediabajaso, and a Afrifresh about toothpaste. I know, and I just a year Jumantin Dentia or the brush teeth, and no pa any a ball or son of buying, and someone a sham a ball son of buying Sedabea, Kaka Emma Dodum, Obaswanumute now to the Ninano, a Fibo Ventures, and I may come for one more product, and so Jamal 0535 452263 Fibo, and so Abajo, so in Bustaba Misha, and no a police ni edro, we never support your immune system, Abako Eddie Tiana Rahodo, say malaria, and a banasa when I'm raboni pedranimo, Wobesebia cholesterol, num NHS doa, SCN pedranum Ninans Aqua, J police ni edro be nunum anya and Yanansu Jasso, do not be abaso to be an Ubenya, one at the Imbust Pharmacy, Abanina, a wholesale, and it's a Upe Imbust Pharmacy. Now so what two and so out to a hono a Imbus Pharmacy and Abelco Octodos Abrofudro and I be droning in an Imbus Pharmacy so no Emma B Ama Wanya B and so to Aton one more hour caught the offensive crime so 0533 92 9177 na chese onem pedofono enso nkasa post with my memory when na mai na chese one former goalie enso enim komo
Chief any goalkeeper Bukari Dambane Ola so coach.
Yes sir.
Good morning, how are you?
Yeah, good morning sir.
Now coach, quick one. I mean, you've been a former player for the Black Star for several years. In moments like this, how crucial and important
Sompa
is
Sports.
the situation for the Black Star? What do they need to do in order to make sure that they get the needed victory in today's encounter against Sudan?
Yeah, thank you very much. I think in moments like this, especially, they are not just ordinary moments. These are desperate moments. And Ghanaians, more than 30 million Ghanaians are all very, very desperate. Why? Because we need results. The unexpected happen. And it's football, we do understand. But more, a lot more is expected from these Black Stars players who are, established at their own levels. But when they come to Ghana, it's a different ball game also. So we don't expect anything. No Ghanaian expects anything less than a victory. We are in desperate moments, and desperate moments calls for desperate action.
Coach, having said that, when you have received such a wonderful, or for want of better words, I mean, people say that the FA president, what he said was a bit harsh to players. Some said it was okay. How does that enable you as a player to react on the field of play?
Well, you never blame anybody for reacting, whichever way anybody takes it. Everybody has an opinion. But the fact of the matter is, To whom much is given, much is what? Desired. These are our players that we think can come and solve this situation. So when situations don't happen the way we expect them, what do? We need to come at them. And coming at them is part of the game. Pressure is part of the game. And players should be able to play under pressure. And this pressure is coming from nobody but from ourselves. When I'm saying ourselves, of course, I add myself as one of them. It is coming from us because we created the pressure. We put ourselves in this situation and we compel the powers that be to also come at us and put us under pressure to deliver. And this pressure is positive pressure. Black Star players need to rise up to the occasion because Ghanaians are also under pressure. So it is not about players being under pressure, but everybody is under pressure. And we want these players to deliver under pressure. So for me, I don't blame anyone for speaking any words whatsoever, so far as they are not insulting. But they are raising concerns. And these are realistic concerns. And we have to wake up to the reality. So for me, I think it's in order.
What should the players do in order to win the game today?
So my brother, let me tell you something. All these players who have been invited to the Black Stars, they are all established players. Players in their own category, and they call themselves Category A players. It is one thing saying that I know how to play football, and it's another thing that I want to play football. You can bring all the best players in the world together to come and play football. But if they don't want to play, you can't get anything positive. So it's about the passion, it's about showing commitment, it's about being hungry for success. That is all that we need. It's not about the quality or ability of the players or their capabilities. It's about the passion and showing hunger to win. That is all that the players need to do. They need to show up. They need to play with passion. They need to respect the jersey, the flag of Ghana. It's about Ghana. So they are there to defend 30 million Ghanaians. So they need to wake up to the reality, play with passion, play with hunger, show the commitment, and I believe we will win and dry.
So, in a nutshell, they are like soldiers at the battlefront, and at all costs, they must make sure that they win the battle.
Come again, I didn't get you.
I said, so they have become soldiers at the battlefront, and they are supposed to make sure that they win the battle at all costs, which means that lives must be sacrificed as well.
Well, I didn't hear your question.
I'm saying that it means that from your submission, it means that our players today have become soldiers at the battlefront, and there should be sacrifices to ensure that the battle is won.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But then notwithstanding, we are not leaving the thing, leaving this to only the players. It is now a collective responsibility. Ghanaians need to come out and support the Black Stars, as we have always done. So they will know that it is not just about day players, it's about the whole country, it's about everybody. But then the onus lies on them to perform because this is their profession. So everybody should have their hands on deck. But then most of the job is supposed to be done by these players. The same fans who are very angry now will be the same fans who will come out and shout hallelujah, hallelujah when the battle is won. But I believe very strongly that the players have gotten the message. They understand what it means. They need to wake up to the reality, and they have no excuse. No excuses. But I believe that the message has gotten down well with them. And they will resonate to the fact that, yes, a lot is demanded from them.
Coach Orlando, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome, sir.
Bukari Damba and no former goalie the Mother Black Stars. So once will be any bro be a say cat message and one no free no on I'll say women no Black Stars no babes in there until almost say and one no there's a boys no and no baby also say ball and more ball club side you but mo ba na ba baby oh different crane to mean defend the beam. So
want to be the where the
engine boys now for nkwa you ain't me defend mo biem
say I be the engine
omoye de ya ye beka
of course they say they enkoyi below the standard of expected of a black star player.
Abedi Pele bona jet train.
Yes, Oba not jet train. Oba we are very committed to the national. Oba so Oba display the heroics of a maestro as we call him.
Sompa sport.
The commitment, but and then
what make out say Liberty Conference October edition Basso. Anyamiyarma 26th of this month. Adano 6 o'clock anopa Jubilee Park. Na minister Georgia Ajay. Anafe Minister SK Frimpong, Minister Kwame Jedu, away ayo mind Alvin your Dubuache and a Jumedi AC Neslas, a food for thought, or more and or mind ministries and a Kabuma a October edition and no Abbas Ye at free Acts chapter 16 verse 25 to 26 and of Isaiah 10:27 and a summoner and so a free unchained and no a summer that's why Yamea Duma 6 anopa 26 October Musham Jubilee Park no ababe bompae aton tomasum amanioma and so I find Ediama Jean's toothpaste and a Jean's toothbrush or Jean's total care Jean's herbal and a Jean's whitening what do you choose same like the brush and so does I would jump mama be a mini mart anymore more say near can say supermarket no muni be engumesa say Jean's a product and a copper Jean's herbal Jean's whitening and a Jean's a natural herbs ni nyina ebi wom ene ye jase ba and afi jase total care ebema minty fresh breath a ball gum ene o so ban ema emwanu motocross sias ema kakamba e bon kwada no mofra no nyina so se ban na ma omonum ayehwehwehwam kama ni nyina no aye jase toothpaste and jase toothbrush 21st clinic say yanka chose brain na womuntu sciatic na se ema ye expert in sciatic and tintinina ya na free wachi kasenim eba woto ase onai kokomo 1992 etimi so onai baako etimi so ne mienu ebasa wuntimi so onkonwuma so untimi nante mane nye ye nyina no obekọ ama doctors omonim de and nurses no enso ahwene mpo ye tu ase ye kwa Emabium 21st clinic branches out of organ a dosopa a shot overseas junction and yara quine or boise and cransunyaninum and HS attack right by Biaba Fabiano yo 0540 311 Nan coming baba family course. But MZ still no. I mean problem all my lines so mon fanche mo fra bon say I be catch you say out of reach. Mon fanche me nyabo pay apostle. Yeah sorry so.
Well and then near here say the Black Stars any option, the technical team led by Otuado any option. The FA president does not have an option. Is the president of Ghana Football is the chairman of the Black Stars Country market, they don't have an option. The only option is 3 points. And no, that's all. Everything is somewhere for us to be Sudan. They have to do it. Omuni an excuse. They cannot be pardoned by the people of this country if they fail to do that.
Mansha.
But match end up. I must reiterate this. It's going to be a very difficult game for us. Very difficult because Sudan and Kasa from the World Cup qualifiers and the AFCON qualifier, even the game against Angola Muluzie, they really gave a really serious dogfight. And see, we said double exhibit here against Angola and then Niger. Double. If you don't double, we go and play the same way, we'll end up losing the game. By a double upper, we have what it takes to beat them.
Okay, well, Shaq, quick, my menu zoo, I have voice Ketwana, can I find you in enough? Sorry, so happy birthday to Salma. Salma is CEO of the Marsalis collection wall. I Roman Hill and happy birthday, El Kwama. Happy birthday to Angela Asiedu, way Chairman Asiedu, and I say, you're the wife, a Awadapa. Yaminton Supango birthday, no sooner Omanioma, and you're fine, and so Emma. Angela Asiedu, once again, happy birthday, El Ko from Ura, or Aba on chain. Happy birthday to Prince, you're from yɛfrɛ papa wɔ UK papa ɛnɛ ɛyɛ wo da happy birthday ɛkɔ enso ama ɛnɛ ɛyɛ wo da yɛwɛ show wo da pa happy birthday ɛyɛ wo dia and also to Afrifa Mosque Mosque abi belated enra na ɛyɛ wo da nti yɛwɛ show wo da pa nyamenye wa koma so ade enso emfama wo and also to Vida Asare who KNUST ɛyɛ business school na ɛyɛ Vida Asare enso awada pa happy birthday enso ɛkɔ enso ama ɛno no yes sorry so news and about live commentary